2/3 of the Israelites of Babylon are supposed to fall with Babylon. 2/3 of the Israelites who live in Babylon are going to go down in flames and be destructed along with the Babylonian Empire. And why is this? Why are 2/3 of Israelites going to fall with Babylon? Two-thirds of Israelites are going to fall with Babylon because those 2/3 of Israelites are of the Babylonian mindset. If you're an Israelite, you think like the Babylonian, you live like the Babylonian, you walk like the Babylonian, you talk like the Babylonian. In God's eyes, since your mentality is like the Babylonian, you do everything like the Babylonian. In God's eyes, you might as well be the Babylonian. And once God wants to destruct Babylon, them Israelites who do everything like the Babylonians, they're going to go down with Babylon because they might as well be with Babylon because they have the same mentality as the Babylonians, same way of life as the Babylonians. So in God's eyes, they are part of Babylon. And once God wants to destruct Babylon, everything that's a part of Babylon is going down with it. So some of these Israelites are a part of Babylon, Why are these Israelites, why are the majority of these 2/3 of Israelites, how are they a part of Babylon? As you guys should already know, the Israelites are black people. A lot of us black people in America, we're the Israelites of Babylon, right? A lot of us black people in America, a lot of us have the same mentality as white people. A lot of us black people in America, we have the same racist mindset as white people. I go to the bar. And sometimes the black security guards fuck with me more than the white security guards, Or I'll be at work, sometimes my black managers, they'll fuck with me more than my white managers or my Hispanic managers, A lot of us black people in America have the same mindset as the white man, Sometimes I'll walk down the street, a black police officer will harass me before a white police officer, A lot of us black people in America, we have the Babylonian mindset. A lot of us are of the Babylonian spirit. So when God decides he wants to destruct Babylon, a lot of us are going down with it. A lot of black people, we're patriotic. We love America. We love the land of our oppressors. We love Babylon. A lot of us Israelites, we love Babylon, We're patriotic. A lot of us black people will hold a flag higher than a white person will hold a flag, And we just, a lot of us, we love our oppressor. You know, when God is supposed to be showing us signs to leave Babylon, a lot of us coon-ass Negroes, we're not going to take heed to those signs that God is showing us to leave Babylon and go back to Africa or whatever. Instead, a lot of us black people, we love America so much, we love Babylon so much that we're going to stay here in Babylon and be under hell on fire because we're patriotic. We love America. We love America so much that we ignore God's signs to get the fuck out. And a lot of our black women in America, they feel like they don't need a man, they don't need a black man, they don't want to be under a black man's lead. A lot of our black women feel like black men aren't real men. They shouldn't follow a black man. Black men are not good leaders in the eyes of a lot of black women. And a lot of black women, they feel like they're men. A lot of our black women today, they feel like they're men. They can do it all by themselves. And once a collapse happens in society, a lot of black women who felt like they don't need a man, they could do it all by themselves. A lot of our black women, they have separated themselves from the black man. And in a collapsed society where things get hectic, things get rough, and a woman would need male protection in a collapsed society. Women are weaker, they're less logical, and men are more fit to lead in a situation like a collapsed society. The stores are closed down. How do I get food? See, a woman, naturally, she can't lead in that situation. So when God puts us in that type of situation in Babylon, if a collapse comes to this country, black women, a lot of them, they're not going to have any black man, no group of men to lead them and protect them as women. So a lot of our women, they might die off. Let's keep it real. Women can't survive by themselves in a crucial environment like that. And with no men to save them, and a lot of our women, they might die off, Feminism, that's some demonic shit. Women naturally are supposed to be under the lead of a man. And a lot of our women, a lot of the Israelite women, they went against God's plan, God's plan isn't for a woman to be feminist and to be against her man. God wants the man and the women to be together, and God wants the black woman, the Israelite woman, to be under the protection of the Israelite man. And a lot of our women, they said, fuck that, and I'm my own woman, I don't need a man. And God is going to show a lot of our black women that they have it all wrong. And these are some of the reasons why 2/3 of the Israelites aren't going to make it. Because 2/3 of the Israelites are mentally Babylonian. A lot of us Israelites are trying to be like the Babylonians, living the Babylonian way of life, having the Babylonian mentality. So a lot of us Israelites, we might as well be Babylon. A lot of us Israelites are mentally under Babylon. Not all of us, but most of us. And God's going to show us. God's really going to show us. And that's why majority of us, 2/3 of us, we're going to fall with Babylon.